Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we began our assault on Neo Bowser's castle, slowly but surely gaining the advantage over Bowser's new and improved minions, as well as gaining the power of the Z-Keeper to use whenever we possibly could need his help. Overall, our journey through this nightmare-filled land has been quite an uphill journey, and with Kamek's magic and trickery, our path into the deeper depths seems completely blocked unless we can truly bring an end to this mystical madness he has brought forward to us. But yeah, definitely, with everything we've seen so far, it definitely seems like Kamek's gonna be here and there and trying to stop us unless we can stop him from any kind of trickery he tries to do. But that's easier said when you're dealing with Kamek, since Kamek is, well, Bowser's general, so yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting experience if we want to actually take down Kamek in any shape or form. But honestly, I honestly feel like Kamek might be a boss fight. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but the thing is Kamek really hasn't been a boss since Partners in Time. And that's the only, real time we ever had to really deal with Kamek inside of a Mario and Luigi game, for the most part. So, that would be cool if we can actually get the chance to, actually fight Kamek. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but it would be cool. Also, don't know why I went that way. I probably should have checked the actual map there, to be fair. But, I accidentally went that way without needing to. But let's go through here slower, because I think that's probably one we want to go like that. But let's see here. Definitely doesn't look like a hard place to traverse. It's more about kind of figuring out the floatiness of everything. But anytime we can get those candies at the point of where it's at the perfect form of it, honestly, I'll take every time we can get that, honestly. Because, let's be honest here, everything to do with those kinds of candies, those actually heal you all the way. The other versions of, items like mushrooms and syrups, they don't heal you all the way. So having stuff like that is always going to come in handy if we can get, a bunch of that. But honestly, right here looks like something we can use to hopefully help us at least open up a nice little shortcut back if we do need to go back through here. So let's use Mario real quick and make sure we can open up that, little barrier there. But there we go, perfect. But into the pipe we go. I love this new Luiginary work, though. I will have to say that. We might be able to actually gain the advantage on you. Does it count as a stomp? No, it doesn't. Well, at least we tried. Oh, double Lakitu. That's interesting. Never seen a double Lakitu in a fight before, but that doesn't mean that this is going to be too hard. It's more of the fact that we're going to need to deal with quite a lot of, uh-oh. Here we go, we're going to get hit twice here, 100%. Nope, we're getting hit 3 times, never mind. Okay, they went slower for the second round. But, yeah, these guys, with how fast they're going, they're a lot more dangerous. And now that we have a defense drop, that's definitely not the best thing. And because of there being 2 Lakitus, they have extra chances actually reviving themselves. Because of the fact that the more we deal with them, well, the more they're going to get a chance to actually deal with us. And that's definitely not a good thing. But thankfully, there we go. At least we got... Is that a triple? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for that. We're going to get hit multiple times there. And that's actually a knockout. Wow. Okay, then. That was not prepared at all. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that defense drop actually hurt a lot. But yeah, why they do 3 all of a sudden? I've never seen these guys do 3 before. And we fought them in the last one for the R variant. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say one thing. I don't even want to deal with the Lakitus. I don't even want to. Let's not even deal with the Lakitus. Let's just deal with the Spiny straight up. I am not dealing with that. And we didn't get them in time. Well, here we go. Well, actually, we might get a chance to deal with them now, but definitely not the way that I want to deal with them. But that'll revive some of them, but maybe that'll get rid of both Lakitus here, thankfully. as well as heal us up completely. So it's not too bad. This actually probably would have meant better than using the taunts, because the taunt actually ended up being a bad thing. Well, that works. And they are not doing the 3B again. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm going to stay on the bottom, just because I know I'm not going to get hit there. But, well, it actually ended up working. Okay, cool. Well, okay, maybe it was not a bad thing I got knocked out there, because we got a better run at this, I don't even know what happened there. But, yeah, we got a better run this time than we did with the previous one, so this ended up being a lot better in the long run. Surprisingly, still not enough damage to actually get rid of the the Spinies, though. Surprisingly. They're still actually going quite strong here, even though, you know, we've done quite a decent amount to them so far. But I'm gonna go for a hammer here, because the hammer should be enough because of everything we have done. Yeah, that did a decent amount. We also get a decent mushroom out of that. They're not that good, honestly. They only heal you for 160, so yes, it could be good, but they're actually worse than they used to be. So I honestly am not too, like, fond of those versions of the mushrooms, I'm gonna be honest, just because 160 is 160, yeah. Also, 1,500 experience, geez, okay. But yeah, it's definitely could be way better. Also, I like that if you swap between the map, it slows Mario completely down. I might have to remember that if I need to worry about the floatiness at all, because that'll help us, for sure, and honestly, well, let's be honest here, it will definitely come in handy. Also, a box over there, probably don't need to go back and get it. I'm going to be honest, it's probably not that important. So we'll just hold on to our Luiginary work here. Do I need to be on the floor? It looks like we do, so let's let go of Luigi, and in we go. Okay, cool. We're at least going to where Kamek went. And there's Kamek right there, actually, talking about Kamek. Hey there, buddy.
What is this? You dare attempt to take me down? I won't fall to you here of all places. Attack!
Attack, oh, here we go. Oh, we're going straight into Kamek, okay. Well, here's our boss fight. Okay, honestly, I was not thinking we were going to be fighting you yet. I see where you are, though. Okay, he also laughs, too. But, keep an eye on him. He's in the bottom section here. So as long as I keep an eye on you. Also, I wasn't really sure what was going on there, to be fair. I wasn't sure if I needed to, like, pay attention to the order that they did that or not. But, okay, that wasn't too bad. Honestly, what's the best situation here? I want to try out Luiginary Typhoon here, because I want to see if it's good on single targets or not. I feel like it could, as long as you do it right, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I don't know if it's better to do it the other way around, or... So far, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I definitely am seeing that he's not getting hit very often. Okay, 503 is not bad. Maybe that's not too bad, honestly. Okay, circle, square, circle, square. Okay, circle, square, circle, square. Okay. Oh, maybe they go in... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's based on the fact that circle is always down, square is always above you. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. But yeah, the Luiginary Typhoon did not seem too bad, even though we got such a little, like, amount of, like, a, you know, a round, it looked like. But it actually looked like it did some decent damage to Kamek for the most part. So we're going to keep up with that, honestly. As long as we get the Luckies, I think, is where the real damage comes in. And we got a great there that time. 456. Okay, still doing pretty good. He's circling back around. He's still in the same area he was in before. But let's see here. Still in the first... Yeah, he's still in the first one. Okay. Get ready for the timing. There we go. Make sure to jump on... Well, I tried to jump on top of him, but... Okay, he's in the bottom right. I see exactly where he is. Other than that, is there any other way we should deal with him? Because I'm not sure if this is going to be, like, the best damage or not. But, let's do Luiginary Hammer. I know exactly where he is. So, let's see if, the damage does change. Because Luiginary Hammer, we know how much damage that does. But I'm kind of curious on if the damage goes up over time for certain enemies or not. So let's see if that's the case, because this would be a good way to test Well, there's 1,010, but that was a lucky, though. But not bad. And Kamek seems to be down, but not out, though. No experience gain. But that did take Kamek down, which is good.
Key, ouch. Well, no matter, I'll escape to another dream world then. I'll get you next time.
Okay, so Kamek is a boss, but not yet. Okay. But that was a nice intro to what he could possibly do to us. That's for sure. But we broke his glasses from what I could see, though.
Very good. I sense something might have changed in the real world. Let us return then.
Okay, let us return indeed, Dreambert. But yeah, let's definitely chase down good old Kamek here. Because, let's be honest here, he's been a thorn in our side for quite a long time in Mario and Luigi. And honestly, getting another chance to actually fight him is always pretty cool. I'll be honest there. Because the only other time we fought him was on top of the Yoshi Mountain in Partners in Time, before we fight the Yube. Technically fight the Yube. We meet the Yube, specifically the giant Yube, but, well, we met Yube Mini version earlier in the Yoshi chapter, but definitely pretty cool. I will definitely have to say that, because Kamek was a pushover in the Partners in Time fight, so I'll definitely say it was pretty cool. Also, Mario and Luigi are staring at the clown car and back at Starlow.
The passages between rooms seem to be back to normal. Alright, let's go.
Let's go indeed. We're perfectly ready to keep going in, because now that there's nothing stopping us from going forward, let's definitely take our bow of the first area here, and let's make our way to the next one. Also, kind of curious, it shows things on the walls. Can we go up there? Or is that just making me think that we can? Because it shows something, but I'm not sure. It looks like there's some kind of thing up there. Oh, we definitely can. I didn't check this before. Okay, we definitely can go up there. Let's see what's going on up there, because I am quite curious. It shows it on the map, so we might as well see what it is. But it looks like we definitely need to cyclone spin over to the other side. Oh, we've already... I don't remember going up here, but okay. I swear I don't remember going up there, but apparently we did. Okay, well, at least we found out for sure. I'll definitely have to say that, but yeah, I was thinking that it might lead us to somewhere new, but nope, we've been there. I don't know why I would forget that, but there we go, into our next zone, although there was something else in that room, but it's sending us on up, though.
Mario and his buddies all up in my castle. Guy's probably patting himself on the back for knocking my pad down. What a jerk.
Street. This castle will not be so easy to navigate. They will fall, but long before they reach a streak.
Sure, Antasma, you don't know Mario and Luigi.
Whatever. Forget about them. Let's conquer the world already.
Scrape very well. First we must feel some energy sprinkle.
Right. Dream energy gotcha. Wanna conk out some minions?
This time, Bowser, I want you to sleep.
Will that work?
Me?
Your ambition, your power lust, this is bottomless and pure. The energy from your dreams will be raw and powerful.
Yeah, you've got a point. I am pretty incredible. Let's do it. I'll go mess Slick down right now. And when I wake up, Mario will be gone and I'll conquer the world. Yeah.
Okay, looks like they're going into the dream world then. Don't know how they're going to do that. But good to know though. But there was something back there. It didn't let me go in there, so I kind of want to check that real quick. There's something to the left of this area that I could see. Oh, it was a bean spot. Well, good thing I came back down here. Free beans are always good. 1 HP and 1 defense. Always pretty good to me. Any kind of defense we can get against any of Bowser's minions, I'll take it, honestly, based on what we've seen in the last one. We've got giant rolling bomb-bombs that we need to worry about here, it looks like. Maybe. Not 100%, but it does look like something we might need to worry about later. But, for the time being, definitely, they're planning something, and we do need to be very careful, but thankfully they're not doing anything, like, you know, wish-related that could stop us. But honestly, that gives us time to get to them before they can try anything. But honestly, from what we've learned about these Antasmatons, as long as we're far away from them, we should be perfectly fine when it comes to actually dealing with them. Also, that timing on Luigi was unfortunate for twice getting hit there. But honestly, for the most part, not the hardest thing to deal with. I am quite curious what Luigi's final ability is going to be. Because if it's better than the Zkeeper egg, I'm going to be kind of surprised, just because of the fact that we had to get all the pillows just to be able to get the Zkeeper egg ability. So if it's really, really good, I'm going to be surprised. But, yeah, definitely, we're getting closer to that level 36. And if I am right on it always being a 6 on the time when we do rank up, we should be getting Rainbow rank here in a second. So, honestly, that'd be pretty cool to actually finally get to check out that Broke Madame shop that we still have yet to go into. But, or at least the new shop, I mean. We've been in there, but we haven't been on the left side of it. But there you go. You got attack piece number 6 for Neo Bowser's Castle. Only 4 more to find. Soon to be 3, because I see another piece further into this area. And there's a perfect nut, not a maximum nut. I don't think that's gonna be fair to call that one, because I'll show it to you guys. It really isn't, because in the originals, these would be full heals. So, 1 heal for Mario, 160. It's not really the maximum it could possibly be. 80 is not maximum either. The syrup jar is not the maximum either. But the candy, on the other hand, is the perfect form of what it could be. So, definitely unfortunate on those being changed, because they used to be a lot better for all those except for now, but there's those rolling bomb-bombs we were talking about before. But it does look like they are in between us and where we're trying to go. But it looks as long as we stay in between them, we should be perfectly fine. Is there anything else on this side? Nope, definitely not. Good thing I jumped back and we were able to do that, but yeah, definitely not going that way. We do want to, however... Actually, no, that works. Okay. Wait, actually, wait a minute. Why? Oh, wait a minute. That was not the plan. Oops. I thought that was going to take us to where we were going there. I didn't pay attention to the map. Oops. Yeah, definitely not going that way. That was not the plan whatsoever. Let's see here, though. Okay, there's a decent opening in between the bomb-bombs, it looks like. After 2, that's when you run, from what I could see. Jeez, okay. That was close. Ooh, nope. 3, run. Okay, so far so good. Wait for another opening. Now. Okay, run for it. Is there anything else in there? Nope, just the cannon that's sending them at us. Okay, cool. We got easily through there. That could have been much worse. Let's definitely be honest there. There's another Antasmaton. Looks like we might need to go through you. So let's definitely drop you real quick before we go any further. But it looks like we need to go in and out to where we're trying to go to. Oh, that was interesting. I thought you were going to roll around like the other times we dealt with you. Apparently they have a different version of that attack. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a first. They never did the fire bar like that. That's interesting. That's more of like the jump rope minigame from back in the Mario Party games. Huh. Okay. Well, you're burned, so that's a free double jump for us. So, sorry, buddy. Gotta do it to you. But down he goes. 1,100. And is it a rank up? Please be a rank up, because I would like to go and do the... It's not a rank up. Really? What is the rank up time in this game? 40? Because, that's how it was in the original Bowser's Inside story, but it got changed in the remake of it. But apparently it might be still 40 for this game. Jeez, okay. But there we go, 190 for the HP, 1 BP, 3 power, 1 defense, 1 speed. And maybe we still get it, you never know. Maybe it's making me think that we're not getting it, but I would like to get it if we possibly can. Honestly, 5 HP could be good. There's only oh no, there's a 4 in BP. There's a 4 in power. 4 in power could always be nice. But, that's a good question. I'm gonna go for the 4, I think. Let's see if we can get it. Nope, 2. Better than a 1. Okay. Could be much worse, but yeah, 36 is not enough. Okay, well that answers that question. It's either maybe the next level or anything higher than that. But I'm thinking 40 now.
Persistent, aren't we? Well, time to lose you for good then.
Time to lose us for good, you say? Okay, he's blocking out the doors again, so we need to find out the order of where we need to go then again. But that doesn't seem to be hard. It is, based on where you go in from. That is the real problem of what you need to figure out.
Oh, whoops. Missed with all the passages in the other rooms. Sorry, there's no escape for you now. You'll be stuck here forever.
Seems that way. Oh, and there's Antasma again, opening up another dream for Kamek. Okay. Well, that's definitely where we're heading. Another clown car too for us.
He ran off again to the dream world again.
Yep, he did.
And again, a cage is in our way.
Yep. And it looks like there is a button on that side there.
We'll never trigger that switch ourselves, but maybe we can drop something from above.
Maybe a giant bomb, maybe, based on the tracks.
I wonder if there's something beyond those tracks.
Maybe. But I think that's probably a giant bomb, based on what we can see. But we do have a button here, so let's see where this leads. Square... Oh, it's only opening one. Okay, so only one is being told. There is a green pipe here, though. Where does this lead? Yeah, where does this lead, actually? Oh, back here. I didn't even realize this was a shortcut zone. Okay, cool. So we have a way back to the original area. That's good. So at least we have a nice, easy way back, in case we do happen to get a rank up anytime soon. But, honestly, I would like one soon if we could possibly get it. But let's follow the thing this time. Okay, we got a nice little bomb puzzle here with hammers, and as well as a new enemy, which is a chain chomp and a shy guy riding it. Okay. Let's see what you got here. Okay, they're like chain chomp trainers, walker guys, and chain chomps. Okay, doesn't look too hard, although I'm not really sure on what we're dealing with here, to be fair. But could be easy. Let's see it. Let's do a bye-bye cannon, because that's the best we could possibly do right now, and see how this works. But it's been a while. Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. Okay. So I just need to remember it's a double of a certain character afterwards. And then back to Mario. Then that's going to be a nice little Mario again, a double Luigi, and then a double Mario, and then a Luigi. So down goes both the walker guys, with 200 experience for both. Okay, what are you doing? I don't know. Okay, you're dizzying me. Okay. Wasn't sure exactly what was going on there. Oh, they choose at the last second. Of course. Of course they do. But thankfully we have a free revive for Mario there, so that works out. But definitely could be much worse, I will have to say that. How do you deal with the chain chomp, though? Because I was thinking the walker guys would be how you do that. But, nope, it looks like they still have quite a lot of HP left. Okay, well, let's definitely try out... Let's do the Z-Egg here for this one, because it's going to shockwave anyways. And plus, if we get better at the Z-Egg, the better damage we'll do on bosses with it, for whatever bosses may be left. Because we don't know how many bosses are left in the game, let's be honest here. But, for the most part, it would be better to get better at it. We definitely got the worst round here, because it's going to either be a great or a good. But if we can somehow recover, that would be kind of good. We might still... Oh, we actually might have. Okay, so you can drop them at least once. That's good. Okay, so it doesn't need to be perfect the whole way, but that was 866 on Lucky. Not bad. Okay, let's get ready. It's going for swung early, but that doesn't look too bad. How about jumping on a chain jump? Okay, not too bad damage. 133, although that was a Lucky at the end there. But not the worst thing. Definitely not the worst. But yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe, the rank up is probably going to be something along the lines of a 40. But it looks like we do need to go around. We need to find the way to get there. So, 2 attack pieces for 1, basically, is what that's saying to me. but no way of getting to there from the right side, is what we're understanding. So there's only 2 possible places we can go right now, based on what we can see. Through both of those doors, which are probably both tricked, but we don't know for sure on the left one. We can see that one is definitely tricked, but there's a triangle on the left side. Okay. It doesn't add up, but we can go through this door normally, and there is an attack piece on the other side. Just gotta find a way up there, and I don't think it's gonna be about climbing. It looks like we need to find the way up there. Oh, did that count as a jump? I don't know why that would, but apparently it does. I don't know how it does, but... Oh, it's a fire bar. Okay. So we just... Oh, they can stop themselves. Okay. Interesting. I kind of like the spinning version more, to be honest, because then I get attacked less. But, okay. Well, not too bad. We know that the derbies are perfect for these guys, though. As long as we get a good run of them. Honestly, I have been getting better. I definitely do drop a couple every now and then, but honestly, a good seems to be all we need as long as we jump on them, so honestly, not a bad ability for the most part. It definitely has gotten better over the course of the adventure, with 3 HP, 1 BP, 3 power, 2 defense, 1 speed. Not bad at all. But, what do we want out of this level, though? It's definitely quite a bit that we can go through. But, honestly, maybe power? No, there's a 3 in power. It's not worth it. The 4, maybe, if we can get it. 3, okay. 85 is not bad for Luigi. The more BP we can get, the better we get at spamming our abilities, and that's most of our damage in every single one of these games. So, it's better for us to be able to get that. Also, that didn't count as a bounce, even though it looked like it would. But, honestly, what's the better way of dealing with these guys? I really don't know. Because the derby... You know what? The derby might be. We didn't get the chance to use the derby, so maybe it is better. I guess we'll find out. Honestly, I'm gonna say it probably is, but I'm not 100% about it. It's definitely based off of luck, for sure. But here we go. We got a chain chomp. Let's actually get the smack on him. Okay. Oh, he's gonna continue smacking. Okay. Interesting. So you can easily get them, but here we go for... Wait a minute, wasn't that a reference to Baby Mario and Baby Luigi's ability in the original, not original, but Partners in Time? That's definitely what that reminded me of. But honestly, for here, this Chain Chomp's about to attack us, so let's use our attack on you instead, just to make sure you're out of the fights. And then honestly, I think we could safely go for dispatching this guy. Nope, he's still going. But it may not matter as much. But we were able to smack him back. But thankfully we understand him now. Ooh, Pow Scarf DX. That could be better than the original scarf we were wearing. Because I thought we were wearing the DX version of the gloves, but we weren't. We were actually wearing the regular version of the scarf for Mario originally. So that might be better than what the gloves that we got in the last one. Nope, still 30%. But that would add up to 60% for Mario if we can unlock another spot for Mario in his gear. So it could be better. Could be definitely better. But there is an attack piece that we still need to get to. But it looks like we should be safe from monsters in this zone for here. So no more Bowser minions to worry about. But there is some, beans. And there's a heart bean and a pow bean. Nope, there is still another one in here. Of course there is. Let's go for one of those, and then a super mushroom for the rest of Luigi's HP, and then just spam the syrup jars to get our BP back for both of them. That works out. That definitely works out better than trying it any other way. But honestly, as much experience as we can get, I would like to get that rank before we get to the final fight, that's for sure. If I need to, I will train in between this episode and the next, I think, if I need to. Hopefully I don't. Maybe it's 37 and we'll get lucky, because if I can get out of without having to, like, train for level 40, that would be good, I would say. And also, apparently not an excellent. We didn't drop a single one, but it wasn't fast enough, apparently, even though you would think it would be. But, messed up that one, but let's wait for it again. Oh, he's going for Chain Chomp. Okay, so they can attack their allies. Interesting. Let's go for you then. Ooh, 92. 92 again. I'll take it. Double luckies are always good. But, honestly, for the most part, if we got rid of your ally, I don't mind going for a normal jump on you. But let's get ready. Where are you going? Going for Mario. Swung early. Fortunate, but that's not the worst case scenario. Because Luigi should be able to get you this turn. Because you guys have about 200 experience, or not experience, but HP. So, could be much worse. I will say those guys are easier to deal with than some of the other enemies we've dealt with here so far. So, honestly, I'd rather deal with them than some of the other things. There is another Kamek block over here, so let's figure out where that marks. That is the downwards triangle. Okay. So, we don't have anywhere specifically being pointed out yet. There's attack piece number 7, only 3 more to find. 3 more to find, that's still quite a distance. That is for sure. But let's go through upwards triangle, and where does that take us? Oh, the other side of here, I didn't even realize that. Okay, cool. So now that we have upwards triangle, we have piece number 8, only 2 more to find for Neo Bowser's Castle. Cool. We're also on the other side here, too. Let's see here. It looks like mostly this button is what we need. There we go. That's the puzzle, right? Based on what I could see, that bomb did go through, so that should count. All Mega Bomb Bombs must be properly air dusted before deployment. Warning, do not drop Mega Bomb Bombs. Properly manage their air vent. Dropped Mega Bomb Bombs will be duly deducted from the minions' paychecks. Oh, maybe we're supposed to keep them going. Maybe that's what it is. So let's turn off those ones. Yep, and there it is. That's the puzzle. Well, that was easy. Even though we already got one through. But apparently we needed to do it specifically like that. It didn't blow up. That's the reason why I said that. But, well, we need to make sure that it's always going, I guess, too, in case it does pop back up, too. But there we go. We opened up the clown car, at least. So, no more of that. But, not too bad, honestly. So, we have Square there. Forgot about the Antasmaton, though. That could have been bad. Thankfully... Oh, it's a rolling one. Okay. This one's a much easier one to deal with than the fire bar jump that is the one from good old Mario Party. But thankfully, not too bad. Could be much worse, though. I will say that. But thankfully, we got rid of one of them. Probably should have went Derby, but it may not be required. Nope, still looks like it's required to get rid of them for sure. But honestly, as long as they're doing the rolling version of that fire bar, I feel a lot better dealing with these guys than normally, because that extra damage that they do with the regular like fire jump, that one actually hurts. I will have to say that. But what else is in this room? Just because I am curious, there's some question mark blocks with a decent nut and well, 100 coins. Ooh, hello, another Antasmaton. I did not even notice you there. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you were there. But, let's heal up Mario, heal up Luigi, get a nice little bit of HP back, and then I think we can go for the Antasmaton. I'm still surprised we're not outspeeding this thing yet. It's still outspeeding us, surprisingly. Just because, we have some decent experience gain for speed recently, especially with the beans that we got from, well, one from the ground, as well as the golden beanie that ended up giving us a good chunk of speed for, like, 3, which is pretty nice. So we had 4 extra speed for Mario other than levels. So I'm surprised we're not outspeeding with at least Mario here yet, but we're not, which is surprising me, just because I thought we would need that, but apparently not. It's like over the amount that we already have with Mario, which is kind of crazy to think about, honestly. But Square takes us back here, and then what about Upside Down Triangle? Where does that take us? Because I am quite curious. That takes us back there. Okay. But how do we get to... Well, that was not on purpose. That was far from on purpose. Maybe... No, this door was in front of us. So, I'm trying to find another way over there. Because there's only so many ways to go into that room, right? So, maybe... Trying to think of it. Because right now it doesn't look like it's easy to get in there, but maybe what we need to do is along the lines of going through here and maybe going backwards on the eventual thing there, I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can think of, just because it doesn't look like you can easily go through there. But let's see. No, that just takes us back here. Okay. Well, if that's the case, that's unfortunate. But how do you get back into this room? Other than, yeah, going through here. Okay. I guess that's the only way to get to that attack piece, is you have to go through Kamek first. Huh, okay. Well, now we know for sure on that. But, yeah, definitely, we definitely are having quite a interesting experience with everything going on here. Gonna have to have results of the nuts to heal, unfortunately. And actually, should we go BP2 because of the fact that the Mecha Koopas are actually kind of dangerous too? Probably. It's probably a safe option, just in case, because you never honestly know. Then we do have the beans. You know what? We probably should have went through all of this, honestly. Probably should have made sure to heal after doing the bean, but I'm going to throw the power bean into Mario there. But that should give us a little bit of an edge, you never know. But into the dream world? Yes, here we go. Okay, secondary dream world, here we go. Hopefully the one that leads us straight to Kamek and actually dealing with Kamek, but who knows? Who knows indeed. But here we go. Into the next dream world. Here we go indeed. Honestly, how long does this one look like? Looks like there is maybe something back here. No freebies. You never know sometimes. But yeah, so far so good though for what we can see. Don't let them spawn in Spinies though. We're definitely not going to let that happen. Because they will spawn them in and they will... Oh, we're faster. Yes, 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 yes. I'll take it. As long as we're faster than these guys, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'll definitely have to say that one. Because the less they get a free attack on me, the better, honestly. I don't know if Lakitus have a really rare item or not that's like really, really good though. So they could not. You never honestly know. But down goes the Spinies in one turn. I'll take it. I'll take it over what we've been dealing with these guys. But 1,008 experience is pretty good. And then let's make sure we get the jump on the Mecha Koopa before they get a chance to... Ooh, hello, new enemy. Okay, we got a nice little crazy monster to deal with here, but it doesn't mean that we're in a bad situation. It's just we definitely need to be careful. But thankfully, these guys, when they're charged like this, makes this a little bit easier than it normally would be. Because sometimes you get them when they're not overcharged like that, and it makes that whole thing a little bit much more harder. But Big Tail Goomba, or Lakitu Goomba specifically, because it has a Lakitu tail. Or not Lakitu, No, wait, no, I'm getting mixed up. Trying to remember the exact name of the raccoon tail. There we go. But, honestly, for these guys, Luigi Neriwall would still be good here, I think. Because we should be able to deal a decent amount of damage to everything here, as well as get rid of a good wave of the Mecha Koopas. Hopefully all of them, if we can. I would definitely like to get rid of them before they get a chance to go again. Because if we can, honestly, that was a very lucky version of that. But I don't know how we hit the Mecha Koopas there, but or even hit Luigi back into hitting them, but it ended up working out perfectly. But thankfully the Raccoon Goomba did not get a chance to attack, so we don't have to worry about him. We do have a door, though, and as well as a... Okay, I'll take it. Big candy. I'll take that, indeed. Really big candy. But next room, not sure... Oh, rising lava. Okay, well that's not good. Well, we got a nice little speedrun area to go through. Looks like we need good old Luigi, though, in order to make sure we don't burn to a crisp. So, yeah, how about no on any of that, and let's just make sure we are safe and far away from lava as we can possibly get. Yeah, not liking that. I'm gonna probably just climb up this normally, just for that. Lava seems to be slowly creeping up, though. Let's go through that room. Anything else that could possibly be in there? Not really sure. Do we have to worry about the lava coming and hitting us? I'm not really sure. Doesn't look like it. So let's make our way to the other side here real quick. Get our candy. and run on back through. Thankfully, we didn't have to worry too much there, because could have been dangerous, but thankfully it wasn't. Where does this lead? Leads us, all the way back. Okay, well, we'll definitely take that, but, go through the next door, and this seems to be where Kamek might be, so let's definitely... Honestly, I don't think we really need a heal. We'll use a small nut, and then use a nice little syrup jar, and there we go, perfect. Just in case. You never know if you need to heal, because he might fight us again. You're definitely not Peach.
Mario Luigi.
You're Kamek, sorry.
What's wrong? It's me, Peach. I'm a damsel. Save me.
Yeah, Peach doesn't say damsel.
Okay, I guess you wouldn't bite on that again.
Yeah, sorry. Nice try. Nice try. But, yeah, sorry. You kind of lost your chance of doing that again. But, okay. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Nope, okay. Forgot. They're different. Okay, so left, right. Circle is below us. Square is above us. Okay, got it. Just need to remember that. Honestly, based on the fact that the Legionary Hammer did as much as it did, I'm quite curious on the damage here for that. Honestly, I think the Legionary Wall might be better than the Typhoon, honestly. So let's try this and see the damage on this, because it might end up being better. But we can get a couple freebies by doing that, and then we can circle Luigi around like that to make sure we get a good round of smacking him. As long as we can constantly do damage to Kamek, the better. So, missed the Luigi wall there, but 432, okay. That's not too bad. But, okay, that is... Okay, up, left, yep, it was left, right, and then down. I was right on the positionings, I was just wrong on the timings. That's really unfortunate. I had it, I just didn't have the timings. But let's definitely go for another Legionary Wall, because this seems to be more damage than the Typhoon consistently does. But it's also based on the luck, too. If you can get the lucky hits, that's where the real damage comes in with all these abilities, is something I'm noticing. But as long as you can kind of get a couple... Apparently that didn't count. Okay, I thought that would have hit it there. But 436 again. Still doing good. He's starting to magic himself a couple ways. Okay, he's in bottom left. He's in the third section, I see him. Okay, what are you doing here? Okay, so just kind of position yourself. I tripped over, though. It was more of the just trying not to get hit there, to be fair. Okay, he's in back right. Okay. Kind of curious, though. Let's try the Typhoon in this case, just because I am curious about this. So, what happens if we were to use the Typhoon or a multi-hit during this phase of the fight? Because we know exactly which one he is. He's the back one. So as long as we pick up the back one here, and we get the excellence, possibly, I would definitely like to see if that might increase the damage. I'm not really sure. Might, but no, 339. But we did drop him again on the floor. Legionary attack 6. Okay, he's going into this phase again. Okay, that's up. Oop, messed that up. And I have it right down. It's just I accidentally swing early. That's the problem. But let's heal up. Thankfully we have that. And then, honestly, what do we go here? I kind of want to try out the Legionary Flame, but I don't know if that's going to be the best one, because it doesn't seem like it's consistent on the damage here, for the most part. The Legionary Hammer hits for 1,000, though, if you get the lucky. So, maybe the Legionary Hammer is the best one, because that's a straight-up damage amount. Oh, that's the first time we actually failed the Legionary Hammer in a while. Actually, oops. I actually thought we still had it upwards, but apparently no. Not fortunate, but 394, not bad. Still had a chance of lucking, though. But, honestly, ooh, dry bones. Okay, well, here we go. What do we do here? Looks like, definitely go about this in a certain way, though, for sure. But, not sure if we want to be jumping on them or not. But, for the most part, this doesn't look too bad. But, yeah, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be jumping on them or not. But, I am doing it, though. But, yeah, I'm not really sure. But honestly, Dry Bones is one of my favorite Mario Party characters to play as, so this is actually pretty cool to see, you know, Dry Bones in general. But yeah, you do need to jump on them 100%, because they kept going until we actually hit them. Oh, hello. Oh, we're tossing Dry Bones at him. That's interesting. Huh, I got a lucky there for 130, which was pretty nice. But not enough to take him down, though, but a Luigi attack? Oh, and he ran again. Really? He's still going? Huh. Okay, then.
Yeah, ha ha! Next time won't be so easy.
Yep, apparently so. Okay, well that's unfortunate that we didn't get to knock you out there, but apparently he's still going. Surprisingly. I'm very surprised, but okay, well apparently that wasn't his last phase. Apparently, maybe in the next time. 3 times is usually the charm, so if we do fight him again, that might be the final time. But, interesting mechanics for his fights, for sure. Hopefully his fight isn't long when we do get to finally attack him and actually have a chance at it, because I'm pretty sure he's running with like 1 HP, based on the fact that we keep fighting him and he keeps going around where, you know, the damage we did. So, honestly, interesting.
He got away again. Quickly after him.
After him indeed. But, yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's for sure. Okay, sorry for the random cut there. I had to leave for a little bit, so I had to kind of leave the recording kind of in the middle of it, sadly, but that doesn't really affect us too much. It was only a little bit away from where we are now. But, okay, so we're definitely not flying there. Good to at least try it. But, we do have an attack piece on both sides that we want to definitely go towards getting. But it looks like in order to actually get what we want here, it looks like we might want to do something along the lines of what we just did. But, yeah, I had to leave for a little bit, so that's the reason why there was a random cut as soon as we walked through the door for this new area here. But, honestly, not too bad, honestly, for the next area past what we were just doing, honestly. Could be much more scarier, I'm gonna be honest. Because, well, yeah, I was expecting a little bit more of what we were dealing with before with Kamek. But it looks like Kamek's not, oh, okay, did not expect that thing to dizzy itself, but apparently that's a thing. Huh, we never got to the end of that little fire jump thing there, so that was something new completely. But yeah, definitely, for the most part, honestly, Kamek running as much as he is definitely making things a little unfortunate, because he's definitely making things harder than it needs to be for it to actually catch up to him. But at the same time, it's still giving us a lot of experience gain in between everywhere we've been so far. But at least we have a chance of getting our attack pieces now that we weren't able to get before because of his trickery in the previous zone. Oh, hello, Chain Chomp, and that counted as a jump, apparently, even though he's jumping away, but it counts. Cool, okay, well, a little bit of damage to all of them, always works out for me. Derby is probably best here, because it's a good chance of getting rid of the walker guys, as well as dealing with the Chain Chomps at the same time. But missed 4 of them. Got rid of a walker guy, though. That works out. But, definitely not the exact way that I thought we were going to be dealing with them. And it looks like we get a double jump on this Chain Chomp. He's still going, surprisingly. Huh, okay. Well, it looks like we get a free knockout on them as long as we're, you know, prepared to jump over them. That works out. Okay, get ready for the Chain Chomp. He's going for Mario. Swung early. Swing and a miss. Unfortunately. But that's not too bad. It could be bad if it was a enemy I really thought we were going to have a hard time with. They do a lot of damage, yeah, but honestly, Chain Chomps are far from enemies I'm worried about, I'm gonna be honest. The Antasmatons, I think, are more of the enemy I'm worried about when we do have to fight them. But there's piece number 9 for Neo Bowser's Castle. The last one is basically like around the corner, honestly, in the other area that we weren't able to go through because of, well, Kamek's trickery. But that's actually pretty good for us, because now we get a whole new ability, too, here in a couple seconds. So, honestly, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But that does mean that we have to go back around a little bit in order to get to it, unfortunately. So, a little bit of backtracking to get to it. But thankfully I don't think there's going to be an enemy between us and our final attack piece though, because we have cleared out this entire area for the most part. So honestly, could be harder, but thankfully we have a very easy way of getting to it without anything trying to stop us. Never mind, there is an enemy here, surprisingly. Might leave him though, but there we go. Attack piece number 10 for Neo Bowser's Castle. Now you have all the attack pieces for this area, and that means you've unlocked a brand new Bros attack. And what is going to more than likely be the final one of our game, the Star Rockets. Tilt the 3DS to change the star's trajectory and grab all the little stars. That's interesting. So Luigi's first Luiginary attack was a gyro, and then Luigi's final regular attack is a gyro. Huh, okay then. Interesting. And then use A and B buttons as the bros land. More little stars means more power. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think I understand it. So basically just make sure that the star is on the trajectory that we need it to be on in order to make sure we get everything we need out of it, basically. Okay. Yeah, that's not too hard for the most part. This could be much harder. I will definitely have to say that. It is getting faster, though. I will have to say that. I don't know what happens if you accidentally dive bomb the floor, but, okay, that wasn't too bad. But B, and then A, and that's a great. That's not a perfect, though. But, okay. I'm not going to go through two of those because, honestly, I don't want to spend too much time on that one. Just because that one's a little bit longer of an attack. So I guess that one's going to take a little bit of... Oh, gold statue. I'll take it. But yeah, we're going to slide by this chain chomp just because I want to go further and I don't want to be stuck in this zone for any longer because, well, we've been through in this area of Bowser's Castle for, I think, enough time, I think. So I'd like to actually catch up to Kamek if we possibly can in today's episode instead of it being next episode if we possibly can help it. Because, well, let's be honest here, we've been dealing with Kamek quite a lot today. And if we could finally get rid of him, that would be good. I'll be honest. Because he's been thorn in our side for quite enough time here today, I think. So if we could stop him from stopping us from going any further, that would always be good. But yeah, let's definitely slide on through a little bit here. But let's see here. Looks like we have openings like Frogger, kinda, in order to go to certain zones here. Okay, well, not too bad. Max syrup for us. Just make sure we don't get smacked by a bomb randomly. And we should be fine. Okay, got a perfect candy there. I don't know if we're going to have an easy way back. Might need to get hit here. Never mind, that's not our way back. Okay. Good to know, and there is no way we're making that one. Okay, then. Not the best way of trying to get through here. Okay, might be... Yeah, I think that's probably what we should have done to begin with. Yeah, there was no way we were doing it from that far in. Wow, that's actually kind of hard, honestly. Okay, so far so good. It's definitely a traversal problem there, that's for sure. Is there any way we can kind of, like, fly there? I don't think we could fly that either. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest thing. And Luigi is, like, the main problem there, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, hopefully... Please count, thank you. Okay. Thankfully we got there in time. We need to wait for an opening, though. But yeah, they come at you way too quickly, I think. But, yeah, as long as we can kind of get a good run like that, we are free from that. Jeez. Okay, that came at me way too quick for that to be a fair traversal through there. Okay, we got a right side here. But do we need to go through there? Because honestly, right now it doesn't look like there's a specific place to go through in order to go where we're trying to go. But, okay, well, here's Kamek. Hey, Kamek, long time no see, buddy. But, it looks like this might be part of the puzzle, though, in order to get to the next dream world.
Kia ha ha, you idiots! Great, just great, you balked my magic.
Balked your magic, you say? Well, good for you, because the more you do that, the less magic you're gonna get.
I didn't get to twist the dolls as much as I would have liked, but no matter, it's still complex enough to trap your small brains. This is the end for you. Wander here forever.
But he didn't stop us with magic this time, so we're easily able to go anywhere we want. Good. Very, very good. But, no bomb-bombs coming through here, so we need to go to the left side then. Okay, so definitely head on back then. Then we'll go from there. It wasn't hard to deal with the bomb-bomb puzzle, so we should be perfectly fine to go about getting Kamek out of the next dream world without much of a hassle. But, yeah, I'm going to stay away from the enemies for the rest of today, if we can help it. Might have to fight some dream world ones if we want to deal with Kamek, though, but honestly, I'm going to stay away from the real world ones if we can, just to, you know, make it a little bit easier. What is going on here? This looks blocked. Okay. That's not good. That does not help us at all. So, we need to turn on things first, it looks like, from maybe the left side. Unless maybe, well, there's something over here, but that looks like an item and not something we actually need. And honestly, based on the fact that Kamek has locked himself inside another dream world, we might not actually be able to get to him in time, honestly, for us to do it in today's episode. I'm gonna be honest. Just because, yeah, he's definitely taken up a lot of time just by blocking us in places and stuff like that, unfortunately. But we might be able to at least get his puzzle down today, which might be good at least. Hopefully we can. But we did make him drop their rare item, crystal boots. Crystal boots, you say? What is a crystal boot? Okay, we'll definitely take that. Although I'm not sure what that is. Swung late, but early, but still late at the same time. It wasn't the right time. But, honestly, what is a crystal boot? Is that better than what I'm wearing? Because hopefully it is. We need something better if we want to have... Ooh, hello. But it might break while in use. 48 extra damage, though. That is pretty good. That is very, very good. But not something we can use. Not if we want to use it on normal enemies. Just because that is a huge drop-off if we lose our, like, any kind of, you know, boot or anything like that. It's definitely not going to be a good thing for us. But it does look like we need to go in from the right side here. But let's see here. We got Chain Chomp over here. This was only for beans, though, it looks like. But probably could have grabbed this earlier. I will have to say that. Probably would have been better to grab him then. But Stash Bean. Is there a way to sneak by this Chain Chomp? Yes, there is. Okay, good. But yeah, if I could at least solve the puzzle here before we have to, you know, do this in the next episode, that would be good. Because, fortunately, that does kind of make it a little bit harder to be able to deal with everything with Kamek and things. But let's see. Definitely, so far, from what we can see here, it does not look like any of the other sides lead us to where we want to actually go. Maybe for items-wise. But yeah, it definitely does not look like this is taking us anywhere where we need to be. And that is almost a knockout on Mario. But we should be able to outspeed. Yeah, we outspeed them good. I'm gonna just run from that fight. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we have enough time to deal with any enemies. He said that our brains are too small, so maybe you don't do the puzzle. Let's see. Walk past the puzzle leads to solving the puzzle. Okay, well that works. But it's another zone for this. Wow, there is quite a lot of buttons here. Okay then. Well, that definitely is okay. Interesting. That door probably just takes us back, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's got a symbol on it. Okay. No opening on this one, so we can go through. And there's our bomb-bomb puzzle. Okay, we found it. We found it at least. That's good. There's no way back, from what we could see. But, from what we understand, it's double-double, from what we could see. And then maybe... well, if I can hit the button. Okay, I was hitting it, just didn't look like I was hitting it. Oh, but there's a block there. Okay, so like that? Yep, like that, I think. Okay, let's just double check. Seems like it is going through. So just keep it like that and it should be fine. Kind of curious though. Turn this on real quick, just so we can hit that block up there. And then make sure that's off. And that should be perfectly fine still, just to make sure. Yep, that looks good. Okay, cool. So that's going. And then that is sending all those bomb-bombs where they need to be. Kind of curious on where this leads, just because seems like it's just for an item. But, well, a couple items actually. But does not seem like it's for anything we need specifically. Ooh, perfect candy though, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. But yeah, it could be, you know, you never know. Is there anything like magic on this door over here? Just curious. Does not look like it. But that doesn't mean that this may not lead anywhere. But where does this lead though? Just because I am quite curious about it. It looks like it just takes us back to where we were. Okay. Well, not too bad. Takes us back to here pretty quickly without having to worry too much. But yeah, definitely with that now done, we should be able to deal with the other puzzle that's above us now, since those bombs are now running through. Okay, we need to turn on the first button for sure though, from what I can see. And then from there, we kind of just figure out what we need to do. So turn that on. Okay. That is perfect. Okay, there's button number 1 pressed. So now with that down, we are now able to go through that zone. Honestly, can I press this on now to send it into the next area? Because that's probably what we're going to need on from here on, from what I can see, for the fact that there's another puzzle in this area. But so far, so good. We're definitely making progress here. But that doesn't mean that we're done here, either. Maybe like that, maybe a little bit? Just so it can make it into that little zone there. And that might open up the button on the other side, I'm not entirely sure. Can't really tell from what I can see. It is going through. That's where it goes to the next area though, I think. So what we really need is that one on, from what I can see. Nope, not that one. Maybe more of like a slingshot effect here then. Yep, definitely a slingshot. Okay, cool. So that'll send it over to the left side. That'll open up that section as well. So both those gates are now open now, thankfully. But those are more for just some question mark blocks and stuff like that. So at least it opens it up for later for us. So that works out. Turn that off, turn this on. Make sure it's going through, because that's all we need to know. Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. Another one of those puzzles down. Now we just need to make our way over to our next zone here. So let's keep following the bombs. See where they take us to. Ooh, watch out for him though, because that will definitely hinder us a little bit. But we should be perfectly fine to take this back to the main room now. And I do see the bomb-bombs going, so we should be perfectly fine to follow the giants to where they're going. Also, wait a minute, is that another door? No, it just looked like it from the angle that we were at. Thought that was another place we could go. But as long as this door is now open, honestly, I'm good with ending off today's episode with at least the open area for Kamek, because that is quite an extra bit of puzzle that I was not expecting to do in order to take him down, I'm gonna be honest. But let's see here. It looks like at least oh wait, definitely not. I think it's this one as long as that one's on. And just like that, final gate is now open. And Kamek is wide open for us again. Don't know if it's the final time for Kamek, but I would hope it is based on everything we've dealt with so far. I'm gonna be honest. Quite a lot of Kamek nonsense, I'm gonna be honest. For everything we've seen with Kamek, his trickery has definitely been a thorn in our side since the very beginning of this journey. And through Bowser's New Castle here. But with that being said, you know what? We're gonna at least see what's on the inside. It might take us straight to Kamek. If it takes us straight to Kamek, I'll be okay with that. But, yeah, quite a journey. I'm gonna definitely have to say that one. Just based on everything we had to do just to even get Kamek to kind of give up And that's even if he is going to give up, because there's still another pipe in between, like, you know, heading back. So now that makes me think that we might be seeing him again after this place. Quite a lot of fights in between him and Mario and Luigi, though. Also a new enemy as well. Okay, then. Interesting. Can you stop that? That's all I gotta say there. Because, that little magic Koopa wave there that they were trying to do, they can heal themselves. Okay. Not really sure what you're trying to do there, but you hurt your own allies. Interesting. Definitely interesting. But, they line up in a certain way. So, I'm guessing as long as you break the line, they can't heal, is what I'm gonna say. But, that is not 100% my, like, idea of how these guys work. Definitely an interesting enemy, that's for sure. But, hopefully the way we just hit them gives us a freebie at it. Well, he lost his turn anyways, he's on fire. So, sorry buddy, but you ain't healing. Definitely not healing, but Antasma man. Okay, Antasman, definitely not getting a free heal or any kind of specialty attacks there, buddy. Definitely not gonna happen. But 1,121 experience for that is not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. I will have to say that. But it looks like it is taking us deeper in. But is this enough to get to to Kamek? Maybe. Maybe. It looks like we're dealing with more lava, but I'm not sure if it's a rising lava or... Okay, it's definitely not a rising lava. Good. I was a little worried there, I'm gonna be honest. But, definitely set up the propeller here. And it looks like we're definitely gonna need to take some jumps here if we want to go anywhere special, for sure. But, does not look like it's gonna be too hard to traverse around here. There's a rock we can drop. So let's definitely push this down here real quick, just because it is a pushable rock, although we kind of whacked our foot right into the lava there. And also, apparently you can't make that jump normally. I wasn't sure if you could, but that answers that question for me. Oh, okay, well, I ran way too fast there. Definitely the charge up for the nose definitely kind of makes this harder sometimes for trying to traverse places. I will have to say that. But there's propellers in between us and where we're going is the problem. Is what I'm noticing. But, yeah, if we can drop this without falling, that would make this a little bit easier, because it replaces itself. Like that. Yeah, definitely not the best way of doing that. That is not a fun puzzle, with the fact that you can fall quite fast to the other side. And you can't make it, yeah, you definitely can't make it on a normal jump. I'm gonna just leave that item, honestly. It's probably not that important. Honestly, could be good, could be bad, you never know, but honestly, with the fact that it's sending me back and replacing the block, it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. So, unless I do need to do that. Oh, okay. Well, if I need to do it, then, maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, well, unfortunately, we have to go about making sure this isn't pushing us. Stop you and your... I thought it was just boop his nose. There we go. Okay. I was about to say, he was trying to push me back in. But there we go. Ultra Syrup Jar. And off we go. So yeah, I was just making sure to press that down. But let's see here. It looks like it's all about lava puzzles for this one and not enemies, which is honestly more my forte. I'll say that. With the enemies being the way they are in here, honestly, I'd rather deal with these types of fights. I'm gonna be honest. We'll push this into that side there. Not really sure what's going on the other side there, but I'm just gonna continue following the doors. But there we go, okay. And this is where Kamek is, okay. Well, at least we made it to Kamek again. Is it the final time of dealing with him? Who knows? But, I guess we'll find out. I'll definitely have to say that. But, let's get ourselves fully healed. And hopefully we'll have enough to actually take him down here.
Okay, no more playing tag. This ends here and now. I'm serious this time, no holding back.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. If you run away on me again, I'm gonna be sad. That's all I'm gonna say. But here we go. Okay, he's duplicating himself right away. He's starting off with, something new. Okay. Red Kamek, green Kamek, and white Kamek, as well as the normal Kamek. Okay. Not really sure what's going on there, but, Luigi Typhoon, we're definitely setting that up. So, let's try that. Maybe it's something we have to get rid of all of them. Never honestly know. But, just in case if they do want to heal, they're not going to get the chance, is what I'm going to say. Because it doesn't look like it matters dealing with the other ones. But there we go. That's a decent amount of damage. It is doing damage to all of them. Okay, they're no longer flying. Okay, hello here. Not really sure what's going on here, but, interesting. Oh, hello. Surprisingly getting the time on pretty much all of those. But, okay. Oh, green one drops, defense up. Okay. Well, so far so good. Not sure why they get to another attack, though, but, interesting. Looks like they're all getting a secondary attack. That's fair. That's definitely fair. But, okay, that is... Ooh, I'm messing up now. But, that's right. Okay, well... Messed up the circle one, but, I had all the rest of them down. But, geez, okay, definitely wasn't ready for a multi-Magikoopa fight here, honestly. But, definitely interesting. I will have to say that, just because I wasn't expecting it. But, yeah, hopefully we can kind of knock down these guys before they actually get a real round of attacking us here. But so far so good. We're doing some decent damage here. We got an excellence. So that should charge up our bar a little bit. 229. Down all of them go. So hopefully with them all on the floor now, they don't get any freebies. Let's see, where's it starting with? That one goes right away. Oh, okay, well, apparently jumped a little late there. But, okay, at least we made it through. Okay, he's going for speed now. Hopefully they lose the defense buff. That's all I gotta say. Okay, white one heals. Good to know. We need to make sure they're not doing that. Okay, it looks like, above us. Oop, left of us. Right of us. Down. And then above us. Okay, jeez. Definitely, I'm gonna say they attack quite a lot. And it's definitely not a good thing. Oh, giant broom. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Dude, geez, okay. Okay, oh my... Are you kidding me? Really? 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 After everything? Okay. Try again. Try again indeed. Wow. After everything we had to go through just to get to Kamek again. Well, he changes up his entire attack pattern on a dime. And, yeah. Makes it a lot harder than it needs to be. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely going straight into the hammer time this time. We need to make sure to just hit them, I think. I think hitting them forces them off their brooms, and then they start attacking less. But, honestly, at the same time, I'm not really sure if that's the case either, to be fair. But hopefully this will do enough damage to at least maybe get rid of one of them. Please. No, 600 damage is not enough. And it didn't drop them off their, things either. Okay. Okay, this one's... Okay, that's 2. But, then 1, 2, 3... Nope. Ooh, got it, though. Somehow. That we didn't take as much damage there, thankfully. But, he's healing himself. Oh, he can heal twice? What? How's that fair? What? Okay, thanks. But here we go with the broom again. At least he's going with broom right away. Now that we understand what we're doing here. Oh, maybe we just need to move. Okay, we need to kind of fake him out. Okay. Well, we still got hit there. It should only do it once, though, to be fair. Why'd that do 74 that time? Huh? Wait, now I'm even more confused. Why did that change? Okay. Weird. Okay, then. That's strange. That's very strange. But, huh. Okay, then. That is very odd. But yeah, definitely if we can get rid of a couple Kameks here, honestly, that'll be good. Okay, green one's gone. Okay, there we go. Less attacks for us to deal with. But yeah, red Kamek's the strength one, 100%. There's no way around that one. Okay, 2, and then it was jump. Okay, right away. There we go. Okay. At least the defense one is gone, so they're not defending anymore. But yeah, the Luiginary wall is exactly what we need to be doing here. Oh, hello. We got a 3D one. Okay, so stay... Really? Okay. I didn't think they were going to be able to move again, but... Oh no, here we go with the broom again. I think as long as we dodge the first one, it's not as bad. But, yeah, it's definitely about timing. Ooh, jeez. I don't like that at all. Okay, now. Whew, nice try. Nope, I jumped early. Please don't do 99 all of a sudden, please. 74 again, okay. But let me heal, please. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go down again, if I can help it. But, yeah, definitely, with the fact that, that they do so many attacks back-to-back, yeah, I would rather them not go about hitting me for 50 million damage multiple times in a row. But, yeah, if we can get rid of the medic, I would like to do that if we possibly can. That would definitely be a good thing. Okay, we hit them, we got multiple luckies, but not enough to get rid of them. Okay. Oh no, he's down. Okay, no heals. Okay, this is perfect. We're at a very good round here. Okay, this is the... Oh, that's the top one. Get ready? Now. Okay. Okay, here we go with Kamek again. That's going to be the 3D attack again. So Kamek does specifically the 3D one. So we want to go towards the one that dropped, basically, is what's being told here. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, apparently he attacks you. Was not ready for that one. Oh, we want to stay in the middle. Okay, so far so good. Get ready for another attack, because he's definitely going to throw one. Okay, definitely doing good. We're doing a... Oh, nope, not happening, buddy. Definitely not happening. That could have been very much worse than it looked, honestly. We're still going, jeez, okay. Okay, he's faking out now, which I do not like the idea of. But, we made it to the end, and that's apparently how you counterattack him. Well, that's good to see. At least we can counterattack and not get smacked around for, like, the entire time by the red Magic Koopa here. But, yeah, it's all about figuring out the pattern. That's gonna be a 99, 100%. But, oh no, it was 74 that time. We weren't on easy mode, so... Because we, like, I almost hit easy mode just because of the fact I was really upset by that knockout. But, yeah, why did they do 99 that one time, then? Because that was the only reason why we went down, was because of that. Okay, then. Weird. Very, very weird. But, honestly, we have a free round of going for Kamek here. As long as we can... Yep, we got a hit into him. We also got a wall into him. So far, so good. Is that enough to get rid of him, though? Nope, he's still going. And he's all by himself this time, thankfully, with no extra help. Just gotta get ready for, well, a little early jump, but that's not a bad thing. Okay, another 3D wall of not chain chomps, thwomps. As long as we're careful with the thwomps, we make our jumps perfect, we're perfectly safe to do a free counter attack on him as well. Only thing is he likes to move in a certain way, and he throws out his magic at, like, the worst possible times, too. So as long as we can kind of figure out a safety zone... Ooh, that was close. That was really, really, really close. I don't like that at all. But we were able to get out of it, thankfully. Okay, so far so good. Stay away from Kamek as much as we possibly can. Okay, and we are out of here. Sorry, Kamek, but there's another wall of thwomps for you. But so far so good. Okay, at least we got out of there safe and sound. Do we do another hammer? I think we do. I think the hammer should be perfectly enough as long as we can maybe get the lucky here. I would definitely take a lucky if we can possibly get it. Because if we could get out of this fight and say we finally got Kamek today, honestly, I'll take it. Because after everything we've been dealing with today and everything we've been dealing with Kamek in general, there's a lucky. Is that enough, though? Please be enough. It is indeed enough. Kamek's down. 100%. As soon as I see that nice little crack in their armor, I know it's over. So down goes Kamek's boss fight. We got some mushroom gloves, a bunch of coins, and 3,000 experience. Not bad, not bad. But geez. Bowser. Yep, down he goes. Just like in Partners in Time, knocked him out. Og. Sorry, Kamek, but that's what you get for everything you made us go through. Also, dark boots. What's a pair of dark boots do? Interesting. Kinda curious on what those are. Dark Boots are hurts you when you attack foes, hurts Mario and Dreamy Luigi, or if Dreamy Luigi wears them. Interesting, so it hurts us but does damage. Automatically uses a mushroom if HP gets low. Could be good. Not sure though, but could be good. But yeah, thank you that Kamek is down. That's all I gotta say about that one. But down goes Kamek.
This cannot be the end. Not for me.
Well, Kamek, it's gotta be the end for you.
I must give my magic to his churlishness.
Churlishness. That's definitely a way of saying that. But, yeah, all I'm happy about is that we got Kamek down. And honestly, that was quite a beatdown we really had to give him in order to make him give up. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, definitely, with that being said, I think that's where we're going to be ending off today's episode. Quite a longer one, but for good reasons. Kamek made it a lot longer than it needed to be. I'm going to be honest. With him running in between different areas and stopping us at every twist and turn, that made it a lot harder to actually get to him. Thankfully, the final dream world was a lot shorter to get to him too. But, yeah, definitely, yeah, that was definitely quite an adventure. I'm definitely going to have to say that. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And in the next one, we'll be heading into the deeper depths of Bowser's Castle, I think. And maybe even getting closer and closer to Bowser and Antasma, because we really don't know how far they are in. And, well, Kamek has stopped us from getting very far in general, so honestly, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.